So I'm going to just jump right into this book because it is almost 8:30 at night and I would love to have dinner. I would have loved to have dinner like 2 hours ago, but I'd like to have it before midnight. So jumping in. First of all, sorry. Hello. Welcome to Coffee, Create, Connect, or welcome back. The channel where we uplift, support, motivate, inspire, and just come together to create a community of like-minded creatives who want to build each other up. And so if that sounds good, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment, share, all the things you do on YouTube. So this is by Angela Ackerman and Becca Puglisi. And that's a good look at the cover. So I'm just going to jump in. Okay, here's elation. I keep opening to that page, so I guess elation means something. So they give you an emotion, in this case, elation. They give you a definition. So it says, in high spirits, a state of exhilaration. I love this book so much because they don't just give you basically what you would find if you just went on like a online thesaurus. They give you the physical signals and behavior. So basically, you get the word up here in bold, then you get a definition, then you get all the physical signs of that emotion. Then you get the internal sensations like a racing heart or an upset stomach. Then you get the mental responses. Then they include the acute or long-term responses for this emotion. Then it's signs that this emotion is being suppressed. May escalate to, and then other emotions that this particular emotion may escalate to, like frustration may escalate to anger, which may escalate to something even bigger, may de-escalate to, and then associated power verbs. They also have this little box down here with a writer's tip. So, I mean, this is a very well thought out, very well put together book. So elation, I already read the definition. A couple of the physical signals are listed as high color, a flushed appearance, a smile or grin that can't be contained, laughing, squealing, screaming, shouting, or hollering, talking over one another, embracing others, dancing in place, whooping loudly, sweating, spinning in place, arms flung out, breaking into a run, happy tears, and shining cheeks. These are just a few of they listed quite a bit. From here to here is all physical descriptions of this emotion. Some of the internal sensations: warmth radiating throughout the body, racing heartbeat, a drumming in the chest, feeling ultra awake, rejuvenated. Some of the mental responses: thoughts scattering, being too excited to think straight, waiting to be surrounded by family and friends, feeling vindicated for the effort, sacrifice, or hard work, which is how I'll feel if I hit 100 subscribers. So I'll be elated. And now I'll know exactly how to respond. Acute or long-term responses for this emotion: loss of motor control, becoming clumsy as all the tension leaves one's body, trembling muscles, breathlessness. Signs that the emotion is being suppressed: a grin that can't be contained no matter how hard one tries, bottling up one's breath to try and calm down, self-hugging to contain the feeling, closing the eyes and covering the mouth. May escalate to euphoria, which they also give you the page numbers. So euphoria, if you wanted to see the page for that, they give you the page number 124. May de-escalate to satisfaction, peacefulness, happiness. Associated power verbs: beam, boast, cheer, clap, crow, pump, rejoice, shout, surge. That's not even all of them. So I won't go too deep into this. I think you get the point. Love is the next page I opened up to. Woo. I am like, I'm on a roll. Elation and love. Okay, we're doing good. So definition: deep affection, attachment, or devotion for another. Like we are devoted to each other as community members. Physical signals and behaviors: moving to get closer, smiling at nothing, strong eye contact with very little blinking. How about I just stare and don't blink? Is this comfortable for you? It's a little uncomfortable for me. It's not. I love eye contact, but my eyes are like, hi, that light's really freaking bright. Can we please blink? Saying I love you, listening to and connecting with love songs, leaning against one another, as close as we can get. Watching romantic movies, which that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Just had another idea. One more reason I feel like we need a Facebook group so we can have these discussions. And so you can make videos, pop them in the group, pop in your links for your channels, what you have to sell, all of those things. But I was thinking just now, how much fun would it be to have a watch party? We are very close. How much fun would it be to have a watch party where we choose a movie based off a book, we watch it together, virtually, and discuss it. Oh, if you're interested, let me know. I love that. I would love to go, be more friendly. Obviously, at some point, my channel, hopefully, I'm not sure. But while the channel is still small enough to feel intimate, I would love to do something like that. So if you're interested, let me know. I think it would be awesome. So internal sensations for love: a fluttering in the stomach, a feeling of emptiness. Okay. A racing pulse, weak knees or legs, a tingling or electrical jolt at accidental touches. Mental responses: euphoria, pleasure at touching and closeness, appreciating the world and everything in it. A feeling of possessiveness and jealousy. A little touch of that can be nice. Too much of it, I've been there, not so much nice. It's not really great when someone feels like you're a possession. So I would say tread lightly on that one. Acute or long-term responses for this emotion: embracing the love interest friends as one's own, sharing finances and possessions, entering into a committed relationship, living together, getting married, and so on. Signs that this emotion is being suppressed: flushed skin, standing close yet not touching, darting glances, kind of like, I can get these things on, kind of like, I don't know, that wasn't really a darting glance. I don't know what that was. I can't flirt. I just can't. I don't know how I've managed to get this far in my life. I can't even give a darting glance. Let me try again. No. Was that? I don't think that's darting glance either. Oh, well, you get the point. I'm going to have to practice that. I didn't realize, it's actually kind of complicated to give a darting glance. Okay, now I know, so I'll practice. So we have mental responses. No, we already went through that. Oh, so it may escalate to peacefulness, desire, may de-escalate to acceptance and gratitude. Associated power verbs: beam, canoodle. I love words that don't get used a lot. Canoodle. Caress, confide, embrace, encourage, which is what we do here. Flirt, which I don't know how to do. gaze. That's a gaze, right? I think. I'm so clueless. I didn't realize how clueless I was when it came to like these different ways of giving a look. Associated power verbs also are nuzzle, ogle, stare, stroke, tease, tingle, touch, and trust. Writer's tip. Sentence structure is especially important when writing descriptions. Varied sentence length keeps the pace moving and makes the flow of sensory detail feel more natural, avoiding a dry report feeling, which I hope you never get here. That's why I try to keep it interesting and fun, even if I have to get weird, even if I know some people are going to think, what does this woman think she's doing? I'd rather that than be completely freaking boring. I think we got enough of that shiznit. So, for those of you who like the oracle cards at the end, this is for you. And I promise it's the last time I'll take my sunglasses on and off. So this deck is all about things you need to embrace or release. So let's see. What do you have to embrace or release? Ooh. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love. We were just talking about this. And abundance. Set an intention to identify and release remnants of low self-esteem. Surrender to receiving support and love. Now, the word love came up twice, 3 times if you count the book. So, all the love and support of others in, rather than allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. I thought we need one more. Wasn't this beautiful? Surrender to the magic of who you are. You're freaking right. I always do. Not everyone's going to get your type of magic. Not everyone's going to get why you're not just walking the straight line and following along with everyone else and conforming and sitting in a small box. That's okay. Life is too damn short to not do what you want to do and be who you want to be. Not everyone likes me because I talk the way I talk, dress the way I dress, act the way I act, and that's okay. The people who like me, not some version of me that I'm putting out because it looks better for public consumption. So there's that. And it looks, oh my God, look. It looks like she's wearing a blanket just like I was in these last few videos. That's so cool. We all have magic in us, even the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Okay, that part's a little confusing, but basically, just being you is enough. It's more than enough. And you're a unique miracle, like each one of us are. You'll never be me. I'll never be you. There'll never be anyone exactly like you. There's never been anyone exactly like you. And I find that to be incredibly powerful. So, on that note, which is what I always say on Facebook, and I think I'll start saying it here. On this note, a good night to all, and to all a good night. Until next time, take care. And don't forget, like, comment, share, most of all, subscribe. Till next time.